I won't lie to you, man. I've been avoiding this quiz for a very, very long time. And that sounds dramatic, but it kind of is, man. When I was growing my main channel, when I found out the quizzes were the wave, I wanted people to think that I was this super big brain, super NBA fan that knew everything, when in reality I wasn't. So I started to take quizzes that I felt relatively confident in, and any quizzes that I didn't really feel it, I didn't even attempt, and the NBA Logic Puzzle is one of those quizzes. It's been around for as long as I can even remember. I've seen this. It has 1.8 million plays, but I promise you, I am not one of those 1.8 million. But listen, I'm 25 years old now. Everybody knows that I'm not this big brain I am a super NBA fan, but I'm not the biggest of brains in super NBA fandom. So like, if I fail this quiz, it's not a big deal, as opposed to like a couple years ago when I was growing my channel, it was a big deal. You didn't want to fail. But now, it's literally just an internet quiz. Failing's not that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? So let's try it. And maybe it's not as bad as I think. Can you name the NBA teams given the clues? The best thing about it is there is only 30 NBA teams. It's not this super obscure statistics that you need to, well, maybe there is obscure statistics, but at the end of the day, the answer is always one of the 30 NBA teams. We talking 1.8 million plays, ladies and gentlemen. And what I did see down here is that there is a part 2. So if I do well here or I don't, and y'all want to see another part of it, just let me know in the comment section. Why am I getting ads for a tree cat platform? I don't even own a cat. Aren't these ads usually targeted? I don't really know. Are we ready? If you don't know, this has minefield, which means that if you get one question wrong, it restarts everything. There is no wiggle room for mistakes. I want to say I'm doing it until I get it right. The attempt is to get it right, all right on the first try, but if I don't, then maybe it's attempt number 2 or 2, 3 or 12 or... Let's get into it, baby. Starting off in this corner, Magic. Okay. All of Shaq's teams are in this column. My in-state rival is also in a corner. Okay, so that's A5, F5, or F1. All of Shaq's teams are in this column. That actually tells me a ton. Magic, Celtics, Lakers, Heat. My in-state rivals are in the corner. That means Shaq played for the Heat. This has got to be Heat. Hey! Oh, what the heck? Hey, we got it. Okay. But Magic, Lakers, Celtics, Heat. Who was this last team? Suns. So we know 5 of the places already. We don't know the order. Again, if you get it wrong, I can't just start randomly typing stuff. We get it wrong, you restart. But like, at least we know that this whole column, we know what the 5 teams are. So the rest of this is not that 5. The 2 other East NBA champions from the 2010s are touching me. Ew. Okay. The Cavaliers won a championship, and Shaq played for the Cavs. Did I even mention the Cavs a couple seconds ago? I don't think I did. So Shaq played for the Cavs means that E1 is the Cavs because it meets this criteria and this criteria. Cavaliers. Beautiful. Who is the other team that won a championship in the 2010s from the Eastern Conference? The Raptors. Let's go. Okay, great. All of the California teams can be found in row B. Okay, that's not enough for me to take an official guess, but at least I know, the LA teams. We got like the Warriors in there. LA teams, the Warriors, the Kings. Who am I missing? LA teams, Golden State Warriors, Kings. Who am I forgetting? Oh, snap. See, I was just talking about how great it was going to be that I know. Forget it. Golden State Warriors, the Kings. Who am I? Bro, this is going to bother the... Okay, forget it. I don't care about it. Larry Bird's team, as a player and a coach, are touching horizontally. Okay. That doesn't tell me anything. Oh, wait, this does. All of the California teams can be found in row B. The Lakers are a California team that Shaq played for. That's Lakers. Great. Michael Jordan's team is in the corners. So that's Wizards and the Bulls. And these are the only corners left in the 5. Teams playing closest to my original home is in D4. Minneapolis, the closest team to Minneapolis is Minnesota, which means that this has to be the Timberwolves. Great. Rip City is in B3. All right, that is the Blazers. The Blazers are Rip City. Okay. The Raps are not in E2. Well, we figured that out very early on. I don't know what this is about. I figured that out very early on. Okay. The Bulls are touching vertically with a California team, and they told me down here that all of the California teams are in B, which means that the Bulls are in A. Oh, snap, which means that the Wizards are down here. Let's go, bro. The Texas-based teams are in row D. Did Shaq play for a Texas team? No. The teams remaining are the Celtics and the Suns for Shaq. So that means that like either these two are Texas teams or is it 3 Texas teams? Houston, Dallas, San Antonio. Okay, so these 3 are Texas teams where this one is either the Suns or the Celtics. Okay, what do we know? The Bulls are touching the team. Okay, we got that. The Wizards didn't even give us a clue. Why? Come on, bro. What is that about? Well, you should be giving us more stuff. So do we? Okay, let's take a step back. What have we completed? We haven't completed A1 because we still don't know which one is the Celtics, which one is the Suns. We completed this one because we found out that the Lakers and the Bulls and the Wizards are over here. The team plan, we got that. So that's done. All the California teams can be found in B. But wait. Yes, this one. Wait, we did that one. Dang. Wait, no. All the California teams can be found in B. Wait, okay, now I'm confused. Oh, wait, because there's only 4 California teams. Right, not 5. I was wondering what California team I was forgetting. There is no 5th one. Okay, step back. One of these 2 is the Suns and the Celtics, which means that we know the second team too is the Pacers. So the Pacers is either here or here. I'm confused. What tips haven't I got yet? Oh man, I'm 5 minutes in and I only got 9. I feel like I completed everything that I can at the moment. Like I can take a shot in the dark, but that's not against the rules, but it's not worth it because if you get it wrong, you restart. All of the California teams can be found in B. We know that either this is the Clippers, this one is the Kings, this one is the Warriors, or something similar to that. We know that. Rip City is in B3. We know that. The Texas teams are in D. We know that. I think I have to legitimately take a shot for this, right? I can't see any other thing that'll give me an answer other than me guessing, which feels wrong. I gotta miss something. There's no way there's no way for guesswork to be a thing. So what have I not figured out? Again, I'm gonna take a step back. We've done F1. F1 is done. We can mark it off. All the California teams, we haven't done that. The Bulls are touching. We've done that. The Wizards are done. We've done this one as well. But why add this extra clue? Because by my progression, we got the Raptors very early on. So why add this when it has to be another clue? But maybe it's a clue for the future and not the now. Do I have to take I'm taking a guess. This is so stupid. I'm gonna say this is the Celtics, which means this is the Suns. I had to miss some. I took a shot in the dark, man. That feels wrong. Trust the process is an E4. That is, of course, the 76ers. The Los Angeles teams are touching, so that means this is the Clippers. Okay. All teams that start with the S are touching. Suns, Spurs. Any other ones? Suns. I think Suns and Spurs are the only 2. Great. The teams that start with a W share the same column. Wait, what does that tell me? That tells me something. This is the same Wizards, Warriors, which means the Warriors are here because the California team. Oh snap! Which means that the Kings are here. Oh my God, we're moving along. Kings are here. Great. The Bucks are in column 4. Okay, so we found that the Bucks are in column 4, which is here, and it's one of these 3. That doesn't tell me anything. We got to come back to it. The team that plays a mile above sea level is above me. That is the Nuggets. Great. There are no mammals allowed in column 3. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? What is that? Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. We continue to move. LA teams are touching. We got that one. We got Larry. No, Pacers. Because the Larry Bird thing, right? A player and a coach. He coaches the New York-based teams are in column 2. Okay, so one of these the Knicks is one of these is the Nets. Great. That's great. How do we figure out what is what? What haven't we figured out? The Texas teams. So either this is Dallas, or this is Dallas, or this is San Antonio, or this is San Antonio. What do we know? What do we know? The Bucks are in column 3. We know that they're not here. Wait, column 4. Never mind, column 4. So we know one of these two is the Bucks. I'm trying to look at this as Sudoku. Sudoku? Back in the day, I used to put in the corners, like, if a possibility would be a 2 or a 3 or 4 here. That's what I'm trying to do with this. I'm halfway through the quiz, or halfway through the time, but I think I'm stuck. The teams that start a W are in the same column. Cool. What am I missing? I have to be missing something. Because right now it's about to make me guess between Knicks and Nets. That's the only clue I have right now. The Bulls are touching vertically, okay. We got this. No mammals in column 3. No mammals in column 3. How can that help us right now? Right now we either have to guess between New York and Brooklyn, and we have to guess between Milwaukee and Milwaukee in these spots. Why? I gotta be missing something, and I feel like it's right in front of me. I've got 9 minutes. Okay. A1 done. I got all of Shaq's teams. B1 done. I got Michael Jordan teams and the Timberwolves there. Trust the process done. This one is nothing. All the California teams done. The Heat done. Larry Bird done. Spurs done. Wait, same column, because I think it's only two W teams. So done. Not done here. All the teams that start with S down. The Bulls are touching the California team. Done. Mammals not done. Done here. Done here. Done here. So it's between this Mammals one, it's between this Warriors one, and it's between this Knicks one, or I guess New York's one. But none of them give me enough to have like a definite answer. I have to. Man, what am I missing, bro? I'm doing it. Knicks, Nets, and neither of those gave me any clues. So we're still in the same spot we were. Okay. Maybe it's better if I think about the teams that aren't accounted for. Like one of these is Dallas and one of these is the Rockets. Wait. No mammals allowed in column 3. Dallas Mavericks are horses mammals? Which means that this has to be a Rocket. Thank God. So, oh my God, that's big. I didn't even have to guess. I had every clue. If I would have guessed and got wrong, I would have been so mad at myself. The remaining teams with flying mascots is in this column. Okay. So who is that? The Pelicans, the Hawks. All right. Believe it or not, but row C is in alphabetical order. Okay. Well, that doesn't tell me much. Oh, that does tell me something. Because the Bucks are in column 4, but they said this is in alphabetical order and the Bucks will be right here. So that means the Bucks are down here. Beautiful. The team that has been in New York longer is that's when we would have got this right, but I jumped the gun. So this one, what do we know about column 4? I don't think we know anything else about column 4. What do we know about this row that it is in alphabetical order? Which means that this has to be Pelicans. If it's alphabetical order. What flying bird alphabetically is behind Pelicans? I'm going to pause to think. I only got 6 minutes, but I'm going to pause to think. Flying birds in the NBA. Pelicans, Hawks. I think this has to be Pelicans. And if I'm wrong, 24 questions in. I'm taking a picture of this right now. So if I'm wrong, I can just fill in the blanks and come back for round 2. Pelicans. Thank you. Oh, they didn't even give me a clue. What? Come on, man. Oh, God. Okay. All right. No big deal. We have 5 minutes to figure out the rest. We know that the flying mascots are in this column. I'm pausing again, and I'm about to make a list of the teams that I have not used just yet. I know the Hawks are 1. Wait, is this worth the time? Is it worth the? Yes, it is worth the time. But I gotta look at it to see who I haven't used, so that maybe it's not worth the time. No California teams, no Texas teams. Hornets, another flying thing. Great. Okay, I got a problem. Oh no, I don't have a problem. I thought there was okay. So the 6 teams I haven't used: Hawks, Hornets, Pistons, Thunder, Jazz, Grizzlies. Great. And then there is this one that says no mammals in column 3. The Grizzlies would be considered a mammal? This is in alphabetical order. So that would mean like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So that means Pistons and Thunder? Pistons, Thunder? Those are the only teams that are after PE. Pistons, Thunder. Beautiful, Kenny. Knock them off my list. Oh my God, this is actually extremely fun. Okay, 4 other teams. What do we know? That column 4 has the Bucks. We got that. There are no mammals here, which means that this is the Grizzlies because the Grizzlies are a mammal. Great. An insect lives in row A. That's Hornets. Oh my God, we're about to do it. Music is in the bottom row. That's the Jazz. And what team haven't we used yet? The Atlanta Hawks. Yes! You came, you saw, you conquered. The average is 23. Whoa, can I see the stats? Oh, you gotta log in and I don't have an account anymore. Yo, that was actually fire. Oh, I might film part 2 right now. And yeah, I might film part 2 right now and schedule it for next week. Dog, that was too fun. If you enjoyed it, leave it a like, man. It wasn't tough. It just took some brain power. That's all. You know, take a step back and look at what it's given. And you'll succeed, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow.